Yo, this is Jed with Pop Austin Media. We ain't had a big 3 panel in a while, man. We got Trey 600 with the building. Y'all see we got Austin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
What it do, guys?
What's the word?
You know, it says another day we above ground, so we all blessed. You know, but it's
and not in jail, right?
You right, man. I mean, you could hey, shit. Even if you in jail, you still above ground.
Still above ground, man.
You know, but I mean, but it's just a special day because we all guys get to come together. Yeah. It's a lot of history here, man. You know what I'm saying? And like how the way things have changed, everybody has grown. Everybody has, just done their thing. You know, so I'm proud.
When's the last time we did the Big 3? Was it maybe a year and a half ago?
Look, yeah, about a year and a half.
Damn, it's been that long.
That's what I'm saying. Look how much shit's changed.
Look how much stuff has changed. It's crazy. But all right, I'm gonna start out with some BS real quick. In a sense, I have a witness on scene finally about the day before I like to say fateful night, but nobody really died. But the day before the night of South by Southwest. Murder plot went wrong. Look, he got Naughty. Go ahead.
Naughty apocalypse.
You was there when you did a sit down with him, then we did a live, and it was the night before that he did all the BS.
Yeah, shout out y'all. I had to book my interview with him, and it's they was like, well, y'all should always show love. And I was like, hey, well, just come up here and pull up, and we'll do the interview. And then all hell broke loose right before the interview, man.
And so
what happened?
I felt that. So to set the scene, we did a thing. A lot of people saw because they saw some of the ending of the live recording. Whenever you were there, kind of finishing it up and got some good stuff. When I was like, I'm trying to bring Austin together, but I was trying to let him see the bigger light. I was yelling at him, and then on top of that, you were there trying to do your interview.
Right.
So I felt bad, and I was like, man, we got Trey right here. Hey, Trey always gonna roll with the punches. He already know how this stuff goes.
I know what this is,
so
man.
he was taking it in stride. But in my line, was I not reading Naughty the riot act? Was he not trying to force my hand and make me do stuff with our business that I have control over?
Yeah, you stood on business. I mean, you just told him like, bro, I'm not firing anybody. You know what I'm saying? And this is our business, and we got to run it the way that we got to run it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, all hell broke loose. As shit does sometimes. But
did you think that night that something was gonna happen the next night, or wee hours of the morning?
Nah, hell no.
So you thought that everything was just gonna go back?
Wait. So y'all was with him the night that happened?
It was the night before. The night before we did the Friday show, and then I want to say Saturday night-ish, overnight, early wee hours of the morning is when the BS happened. So he was like, "You let go of Zay, or I'm gone." I said, "I'm not about to do that. You might as well just go ahead and get out of here, Naughty."
Right.
He sat down. Did the show anyway. Then all the stuff happened and transpired.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
And he was there, so I was like that. Real quick, I needed my witness to be here. Like I you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I needed my witness to be here. So Trey 600, we had a loud, nasty shouting match when people were saying y'all never kept it real with Naughty.
Nah, yeah, you definitely.
Y'all kept it real with Naughty on the air in front of people.
Well, we also was trying to help him cope defending him. See that lighter? Trying to help him cope defending him. There you go. But what's up?
Hold up, Trey. What about because Trey had to put you in a hot mic situation. Well, you remember that, Jay, where you was talking about what was you talking about? And he caught you on. He was filming early, trying to be messy.
No. Well, no, that's what I wasn't trying to be messy, man.
As I said, he caught the after. He caught some of the thing because I was like, man, FKP, I'm trying to get Austin together. I was saying I want you and Zay to come together and stop with all this BS. He was getting all that, and then Naughty was doing his thing like, man, still yelling and stuff. If he was saying he was trying,
that was a live, sir. That was a live, sir. When I hit record, I didn't know y'all was still on the bullshit. I just hit record. What I could have did is clipped it up and been like, yeah, before the interview. I understand, but how I just hit record and I didn't know that it was still going down.
I wasn't mad at that. A lot of people were saying that it was like, man, not a lot of people. Some people was like, Trey knew what he was doing. I was like. But at the end of the day, it's
Trey always know what he's doing.
I'm gonna clip the shit out of it. If I want to do some shit, if I want to get some, it's nothing, man. It's nothing.
But no, I had to start a little messy with that in a sense. But since we're still on that, so we can move on to like other just business in the city and everything else. What do y'all think about that whole situation? Did y'all think that it could have been rectified? Did y'all think that?
Can I be 100% honest?
It was fake.
I feel like two things. I feel like y'all let him have too much freedom on y'all shit.
We did, but that was part of making Naughty.
Yeah. I feel you, but at some point, we got to say something because he was bringing up all these people that was turning on him, and they was beefing with each other.
But
and
on top of that, he would show up with those people at the door, and
so
it's
y'all
like
wouldn't
last
even
minute.
know.
Yeah.
So really, y'all couldn't even do nothing about it.
Or we'd be already about to do the show, and then we'd hear a knock on the door and be like, "Who's that?" "Oh, that's so and so." "Who?" "Nah, yeah, I'll let him in."
So now they know where my business is located.
Well, but not only just that, just now you just bringing more and more people up here.
For sure. But then you start drama with them and stuff, and the only place they can find you is where?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I always say this. Sometimes it's just perfect storms, bro.
Yeah, and I told
like everybody's
that too.
not good at everything. Everybody's not, you know what I'm saying? Naughty was passionate about this shit. Yeah, getting on the mic, doing this thing. They were passionate about curating the talent and actually making it look like $100,000 worth of, you know what I'm saying? Fly shit, When you add those two together, that makes a perfect storm, and that's what make the people want to watch. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what was the success, you know what I'm saying, with the shit. That's how I go. Everybody got that. My thing is I always say everybody got their flaws, everybody got their bullshit, but everybody has the right to say I don't want to deal with the bullshit no more either.
For sure.
Yeah, because eventually it can outweigh that.
Right.
And that's the thing is, people like they didn't get monetized till Naughty. I just gotta, since we're here, I gotta just kind of, in a sense, because I haven't really vented about it. But bro, okay, we was 50 subs away. Appreciate that. We understand what we did with Naughty and all that, but we was doing interviews after interviews. We would see who Trey was covering. We see what you was covering, all that. So it's like we did that just strictly off of Austin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Austin interviews.
Right.
So it wasn't like we was reaching and doing nothing crazy. We did some, big interviews. So shout out Greg Helt. Shout out to some of the other people that pulled up. But still, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like Coach, he dropped the plays, he go up there and he did his thing.
Right.
Like it was inevitable for y'all to get monetized. Like that's stupid to say Naughty got y'all monetized because y'all was pushing out content before Naughty was even, when Naughty was in the feds. That's why when he came out, he already knew where he wanted to go. Exactly. Because y'all was a name already. So the inevitable was gonna happen. Y'all was already on the up and moving. I mean, moving up every day. You know what I'm saying? Slow is better than fast. You see?
Facts.
Because Naughty brung the bullshit. Before Naughty, y'all didn't have the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes slow grind. It was gonna get there. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole Austin was behind y'all, still behind y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But
so to say Naughty did something like that, that's crazy.
But the bullshit is what brings the motherfuckers here, bro.
Yeah.
We're not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying?
It's always the
I'm telling you, like what they say, like Einstein, he was a genius, bro.
Right.
But they just not good at other shit, bro. That's just how this shit go.
They're not people person.
And or by people, or like we're technical people, so we know how to do the we know how to do the thumbnail, we know how to do the layout, we know how to drop, we know how to even like, all right, put it, all right, if I do this will happen. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't good at everything, and that's cool. That's why you have to team up and make, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But then everybody got to the thing is everybody got to realize that and hold that close. Exactly. Like if I need you like you need me, then shit, I got to make sure this relationship withstands the test of time. I can't fuck this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And that's on both ends. You know, and that's what it was. And if you don't respect that, then shit ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you get fired twice, especially after the first time when we stood, you know what I'm saying, then things get worse. Of course, it didn't get worse just off the rip, but when things build up and, you know, people started getting to his head, it's just like...
Yeah, Naughty was a ticking time bomb. And, like, I talked to him after...
Y'all had y'all's issue.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Naughty had our issue.
You gonna put the dreads at his head. I remember that. I said,
I was gangsta. No, I said I was gonna slap the dreads out that nigga head. Nah, because I heard he had weave in his head. But it was, no, like, me and Naughty cool now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you need to do an interview. I was like, Naughty, bro, you know that ain't my that ain't my lane, bro. Like, I'm a blog. I like to post. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. I talked to Naughty before the fame and the drugs and shit. The Naughty I talked to was the nigga before that. The one before when he was working. Remember he used to work
Taco Cabana.
You feel me? When he used to work and he used to call you every day and he used to actually talk. I was like, and I told him, Naughty, I was like, Naughty, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like to see you like this, bro. You got a head. You got your head on right. You know what I'm saying? And then he get on YouTube, bro, and then he'll see one little comment and then it strike him. And I get on the phone. I'm like, Naughty, bro, you got to stop doing that, bro. Like, you got to stop doing that. Like, bro, like he was arguing with fake pages.
Yeah, exactly.
But he didn't know. I'm like, bro, see, this is what Jet and D was doing for you. You feel me? Like, they would have been like, nah, that's a fake account. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then go off on that person.
Like, crazy. You going off on a person because a fake page is writing you. Like, I'm just saying, like you said, though, Trey, it's like everybody need it. I mean, not everybody need it, but sometimes, like, the talent need the behind the scenes to keep them afloat. And when the behind the scenes kind of
it's a reason why rappers. It's a reason why rappers like,
have managers.
Like, yeah, I want to be the manager. I want to be this. I want to be the nigga. You hire all these people to do specific shit. You know what I'm saying? To amplify what you trying to do. Facts.
That's just the craziest thing. But yeah, I just had to ask y'all that. What do y'all think about since then, though? Because you know all the BS. Trey dabbled into it a little bit. You know, we might as well. Here's the thing, is real quick. I'll set the foundation. Us three. And I even heard you say this. We all told these fools to keep the peace.
We told them.
We told these fools what's going to happen. So once
my thing was what? I'm not going to post nothing bad about Austin. I'm not going to. Remember I was saying this in the jump. I'm not going to do none of that.
Austin can't handle it.
But shit, I said I know because I already knew what it was. I deal with others. But then once it was over, I have no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm interviewing you and if you going to bring up whatever, you know it is what it is.
Y'all so big. When y'all open up the can of worms, people like, you opened it up. You opened it up. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was open before
that
you.
Shit was open
but you're the big one that they saw it on, so they feel like you opened it up.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm telling you, bro, Will Hustle them, they was writing me, bro, post this about Naughty. Post this about Naughty. I was like, bro.
Will Hustle mad at Naughty because I ain't gonna lie, that's the one time I can really remember where Naughty was in the right.
We don't want to give him no shine there.
Oh yeah,
but he was in the right.
Him, that dude.
Hey man, watch this. Shout out my boy. Will Hustle,
that's my boy, man.
That's the OG.
Yeah, that's my boy.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's okay.
But he be doing a lot. But I still respect him though. Like, you know what I'm saying. But in Dink, he was telling me like, hey bro, post this, and I'm like, bro, I don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I posted, if Pop Austin posted or Trey posted, we started the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
How many people watch y'all on YouTube a day? Y'all got 3-4 shows a day. Y'all got 1,000 people watching Kobe. Y'all got 1,000 people watching Big Game. 1,000 people watching Zay, KP. Like, bro, y'all got a lot of people watching y'all, bro. So when y'all point out something or say something, they like, Pop Austin started that shit. Trey, how many people you got watching you every day? When you point something out, they like, Trey started that shit.
If you say something wrong, you gotta be fully on careful what you say.
Yeah, you gotta be full on careful what you say because it's crazy.
They be mad at me. Why you just let people say what they want?
That's the part of the interview.
I cannot, like, my job as a person that's doing interviews is to make a person feel comfortable in a safe space to where they can open up and talk about what their truth is. Sorry that their truth is not your truth, but when you come and do an interview, I'm not gonna be like, nah, nigga, you lying. Nah, bro, I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm the person I need. If you want to lie. I don't care. Lie. Freestyle. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me because guess what? The better the story is, I'm gonna upload it and somebody gonna check you on that shit.
I like
and that's the content.
I like how you play it though. Whenever you do the interviews and the people that is lying and everybody knows they lying. I don't want to give your game up. But you do something that I understand how your I don't know, but you do it right. It doesn't seem like you're pandering and feeding. You keep it very neutral. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'll be able to like, Trey, you on that bullshit.
Let me ask Trey this: how do you feel about because you know OG Percy's coming out and like sticking up for Naughty and going in on us? Like, we the crash dummies.
No.
I'm gonna be for real though.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Trey?
I have no OG Percy slander. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying how you.
But honestly, like this is all a part. This is a part of the story, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a part of the story. You know what I'm saying?
I thought OG and TTE Naughty didn't fuck with each other. I mean, they
didn't, and then he took over for him with basically saying, "Stop being around the people you brought around." And
like we the bad ones, basically saying like he shouldn't have been around us.
I believe in that accountability. That's what I'm gonna say. I believe that everybody got to be accountable for whatever the fuck they do. No grown man is guess what? You got me fucked up, bro. Nobody gonna stop my story. Nobody gonna stop. Not a grown. I'm not gonna blame nobody for nothing, bro. Because my actions is gonna determine where I make it. Right. And so I hold everybody to that same standard. So I'm gonna stand on. I stand on that. I don't. I said, shout out OG Percy. That's my dog. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stance that's the stance he wants to take. I don't, like I said, I'm cool with shit about perspectives.
Yeah.
Right.
If he see it in a different way, like all right, cool. That's just his perspective on the situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't never see really a right or a wrong. Shit is just, I just think shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Because lately, I ain't gonna lie. Like I rock with Percy. I ain't got nothing wrong to bad to say about him. I was just a little taken back. I was like, wait a minute. I thought they had a problem, but now it's just funny how the universe works. Mm-hmm. That when you can feel a certain way about one person, and then some just epiphany hits your head, and you're like, you know what? I feel this way now.
It's like you see.
But you say on the internet, and then sometimes to some people it may look. So you gotta go ahead.
No, it's just like they see everybody. It's like you see everybody punching somebody. You just like, let me help them.
Yeah, I see it from that standpoint.
That's true. That's true.
I mean that's I like how you said that, because I mean that is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even with our stories, like he don't like when people, he gonna always go for the underdog. You know what I mean? And
that's
like I said, all this is just a story, and I want y'all to.
But why he come to that?
I want y'all to play it as such too. Like I mean, y'all know what the entity that is and what that does whenever he's speaking on your name. Take the alley hoop and dunk that motherfucker.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I say. I tell people this all the time. You can't force anybody to like you on the internet for sure, because they gonna, whatever it is, you just gotta, of course, teeter the lines right, but you gotta play up to it. Right. If you the heel, you the bad guy, you be the bad guy. If they like you, you gotta rock with that until you just gotta know that only can last so long sometimes, unless you Charleston and you bulletproof.
Right.
So that's just the biggest thing about that.
Yep.
So what? And see, you gotta excuse me because I ain't look. Have you dropped the list yet, or what we doing? Like,
nope.
And is there a reason why? Like,
yep.
You want give it to a straight, Trey.
Yeah.
Give it to a funky chicken, straight. Trey,
I ain't in the right mind frame to drop a list right now.
Hey, I feel
the way I be feeling about shit right now. I just say that much, bro. Shout out to the ones that fuck with me, man. I really fuck with y'all, but I'm just not in the right mind frame to drop. They don't understand the effort and the grueling shit that comes with trying to post. Yeah, they just see the post, but they don't know the research that goes behind trying to make a list and all that. And I'm just like, bro, nah, not yet.
Do you think people been working enough to make a list?
See, I'm gonna ask you that too. Like,
I haven't seen it. I mean, I just don't feel like I've seen enough work to make a list.
Well, 25, maybe 5. But a whole 25 would be hard.
Yeah, a whole 20, a whole 10.
We could do it. We would do it 25, but we definitely would have to swap out some people that's. Look, the people that have made other lists. I think that there's people that's going hard right now that's never made a list.
Yeah, exactly.
So we would just have to swap them people out that ain't been working with the people that's really been working. I think that's 25. I just think that we just have we got to do some. We got to swap out some artists, bro.
Yeah,
we got to swap some artists.
That goes to my question of like, what do you think that? Because let's keep it real. There's a lot of eyes on Austin, but like we talking about with the hip hop or just artists in general, especially on the hip hop spectrum, they ain't consistent. And then what is missing that they're doing? Like, even if somebody do drop video after video after video, don't you think that there needs to be more that needs to happen? Maybe they go the black youngster route and act crazy on social media just for skits and
That's
stuff.
That's what I was about to say. Probably personality.
Definitely personality, I think,
Like,
is the number one thing.
Like how many times have you seen a good rapper come up here and be like, "Damn, that shit was boring."
I hate to say it, there's a lot to where you got like pull stuff out of people.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, this is your moment. You can't be too cool.
Yeah.
How many people you interview try to be too cool? I know you don't talk to some fools that try to be too cool.
Think they already on.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, I feel like if you look at like a Big X The Plug or like a CJ Casino or like Mexican OT, they just like they algorithm is they and everybody algorithm. They go live a lot. Like if you see like the Austin rappers, they more like to themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like they don't get the looks like they supposed to, because it's like, okay, you're not big enough to do that yet. You know what I'm saying? If you was if you was a big enough artist to just drop music, but people want to see you outside of your music, because people buy you before they buy your music.
You're not young boy yet.
You feel me?
Yeah.
People buy you before they buy your music. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give them nothing to buy, they not finna buy your music. Yep. Like they want to see your music videos, your push outs, your shows,
your interviews,
especially your interviews.
I got one word that what a lot of these artists don't got, and it's called etiquette.
Proper.
Just etiquette, period. In general, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out my boy Casual from Real Tune, man. Like he's taught me, like, as far as whenever you dealing with people, bro, every relationship you gotta actually, like, it's like a plant. You gotta water that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check in. You gotta just give a fuck. Act like you give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, the situation. Not whenever you need something.
Right.
Not just every time you need something you feel entitled there. Oh, because I'm from Austin and you gotta do this.
Remember we messed with each other that one time. You ain't gonna post me. You ain't gonna interview me. Like, nah, bro. You gotta check in and
just support. My thing is support motherfucker just like they want the same support you want. Other people need that support, and as bloggers, it'd be like, damn, just if you got some shit going on, just let us know, and we gonna pull up and we gonna cover the shit. Just do that. But I mean, like, I'm way past it. Like, it's just like it is what it is. You just always, like, I go back to what I started with. Always support who supports you, man, and don't trip about who don't. Because once you start doing that, you go crazy.
Yeah, especially, and this ain't friends business. It's a show business. So everybody. At the end of the day, people using the other person, using, you know, I used you, now can you use, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. That's what it seemed like.
All right, can we have like a real conversation on Quinn? Like, are y'all scared?
Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
Because what is, like, Quinn is in a situation where he can really turn the city up, like, especially like Trey, us, and Austin, we up. But what is it that he's missing? Because he should be doing what Big X The Plug is doing. He should be going on, you know, big tours, doing all the stuff that X is doing on his own. Like, what is it that he's missing that's not taking him to that level? Because we're all missing out on that clout, you know, at this point. Like, and I love Quinn. Quinn is the man, absolutely. But, like, we got to be real on, like, you know, and Austin Martin is doing his thing. You know, disregard Austin Martin. He's doing everything he can, but what is it that's gonna take Quinn to that level? Like, this is, like, let's be 100.
I think first. I mean,
it's a tough conversation, but we need to have this conversation because I'm sick of not seeing Quinn on, you know, freaking BET Awards, red carpet, getting his shine and certain things.
I think it's a lot of, what is it? Remember what our homeboy said back in the day. He was like, they got to see you 3 different ways.
Right.
To where if it's just in music and music videos, that's cool. But that kind of goes back to what we were saying before. Where else have you seen Quinn? I'm not talking about outside and all this. We talking about on the internet.
Online.
Are you seeing a clip from him of him, an interview on, not saying he ain't done these, but to where he's going on off the porch, then he can go on this and this and bounce through those different avenues. Was it the dance of just
how has he
working
not
his way
been on
up.
No Jumper yet? Like to recently to do an interview.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're not seeing him in those other different press areas where it's like.
I think Quinn will tell you like that's not him. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I talk to him, I'm like, bro, like why you like your hit song is talk my shit, nigga. You supposed to be talking your shit. And he'd be like, bro, that ain't me. Like I just try to let my music do it. And I think that's why he was like working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like push it through the music and stuff. But it's like you said, they gotta see you 3 different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like five, and this was that was like 10 years ago when he told it. That's like 5 different ways now they gotta see.
Yeah.
10 different ways. They
No,
gotta see
for
on
real.
TikTok, IG.
Yeah.
We gotta hit the reels and be like,
Yeah.
I done seen this dude 6 times. I seen him on No Jumper. I seen him talking about him on the clips, and then finally like that. All right. My bad, but Von off 1700, right? Never really heard much about the dude. Then stuff started coming out more. He takes multiple shiesty masks. The picture of what he looked like went viral. He talked some stuff about that. Boom, boom, boom. There was like 10 different things I saw, and finally I said, you know what? Let me see what his music is like. Because they were like,
now I gotta know.
Naughty. Let's just keep it real.
Now I
Like,
gotta
let me see
know.
what this dude be talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it. But go ahead.
Yeah, what was I finna say? Like, just imagine, like he didn't went viral on TikTok like 3 times. Just imagine if they seen his face on TikTok.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like some other stuff. Like, you got like seeing them in the studio, or like I know you don't want to want them to see you like personally because you don't want people to know who you around or stuff like that. So like, why not show them like when you working, like when you shooting a video, like do more interviews, do more. But I don't think he like talking like that. You know what I'm saying? I just
Ain't
think
that part of the business?
that is a
You
part
have
of the
to.
business.
You
That
have to
is a
accept
part of the
it.
business.
Unless you
Watch this.
documented
Look,
killer.
no.
That's the only
Watch
way, like,
this. No,
young
watch
boy.
this. Watch this. This is what I get Quinn. He always been consistent.
Right.
He never chased it.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me one time you seen him chase it.
He has.
He never chased it. He could be
Right.
He dropped good ass music, and
Right.
that's literally why people fuck with him, is because he dropped it. He ain't never really chased it. That's why. So that's why I don't really trip if I don't see him do interviews and be all animated. It's because he's never been that.
I'm not telling you
Since
to be
he started.
animated, but there's different ways. There's different characters.
Oh yeah.
But that goes back to what you said though. You gotta always what? Level up.
It's always about leveling up. It's always about leveling
It ain't
up.
always
And then-
about quality. It's about leveling up of
And then
it's a strategic market.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
But I be
How do I get this
wondering,
demographic?
like Quinn. I don't know. I be wondering, like, is Quinn might be cool where he at?
Where he's
Like,
doing,
bro,
making enough money.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
probably.
I'm not saying he
But
ain't
all
making
I'm
money,
saying,
y'all,
you
but
can
we
always
want
make
him
to-
more. I'ma just say this, bro. Like, bro, it's sometimes you gotta let that humble shit die. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Quinn got that effect where he know anything he say is gonna be used against him. Yeah. So he's just like, bro, I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, nah, fuck these niggas. Like, fuck them.
And we're not telling them to attack Austin.
No, I'm not
We're
saying
talking about the industry.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
we're
even saying
saying
I'm not even saying attack nobody. Just say what's on your mind, and then people gonna know who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know who Quinn is. All we know is Quinn's music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just know he hard than a bitch. And then what we thinking? Like, damn, I wish I seen him do more interviews. I wish I seen him on live more.
Should be on
I
Say
wish-
Cheese with Rainwater.
Yeah, I wish I seen him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish I seen him laugh. I wish I seen him argue with niggas. Like, I wish I seen him more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I listen to his music all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people that, like, bro, like, other rappers is always out. Like, you know what I'm saying? They always, you see him on Rapper Report. And Quinn is like, the Secret Service can't find this nigga.
I mean,
like,
you
you feel me?
Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker.
You feel me?
I'm not saying do
Everywhere.
Sauce Walker stuff, but he's gonna. Sauce Walker gonna get in your algorithms every 2 weeks.
Big X the Plug is doing that. That's why he's winning.
But Sauce, I see Sauce all the day. He always got something.
I mean, he's making the most money.
Bro.
But look at the Mexican OT. You said, well, for a minute, he kind of seemed like he kind of slowing down, but for a minute, he was everywhere.
He was on Joe Rogan.
Exactly.
And Quinn was doing it at first.
Quinn-
He was doing that. Remember
That's how he came out, to say
remember he went
cheese?
to did that shopping when he was shopping or whatever.
yeah.
All that he did the little sneaker stuff.
I've
All
seen
that.
him do all
you
that,
feel
yeah.
me? Like
But
you
you
can
gotta
do
do
it.
it. You gotta keep
gotta
the
keep
loops.
going. Like you gotta keep going. But we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you get to a certain level, it's like shit to go on in your personal life. You really can't You really can't tell him you can't take a back seat. But like people be like, you can't tell somebody like you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be wanting to interview him or talk to him. Like, yeah, bro. So like, you was going crazy. Why you stopped? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what happened. He could have been like, damn, I was dodging the feds.
Yeah,
I was
facts.
Such something was going on with my kids. Something was going on with me. Something, you know what I'm saying? So you never know what's going on.
That.
It's just like
this is just like speaking on.
Yeah,
just
like from what we see, and that's exactly we don't know, and that's what I'm saying. That's why you say he not as big as he should be because we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides the core people, and like his fan base is like
got a good fan base.
True to Quinn, but it's like besides that fan base, like they don't know him.
When they talk about rappers in Texas, they don't bring up Quinn.
Like I be arguing with people. Like I be arguing. Like how many blogs you see me argue with them about Quinn?
Yeah, you always bringing them up.
I always bring them up because you tripping if you don't. Mm-hmm. Why? Because you don't see him on live. Because you don't see him beefing with him and him and him and him and him. You know what I'm saying? And they just be and like, they drop pose
and like it be Sauce Walker and it be like Quinn, like they be like right there, which is crazy. And like Quinn don't really be dropping shit. So I mean, he drop shit, but he really not on the internet like that.
Yeah. And then it's like I feel like and then another. See, I mean, he don't say it, but I feel like people be wishing him harm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he probably feed his family, this person, like, bro, nothing can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
I get
like,
that. And I'm not saying being all outside. That's You're like, okay, I know I got this interview. I'm not gonna post that I'm at this interview. Nothing. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna come out.
Right.
That's the problem with people. They'll be like, I'm going to this place. Yeah. I'll be on Say Cheese, and then I'll sound kind of like, hey, you better not get in the right
side. Yeah.
Right. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes probably the industry put a bad taste in his mouth. Like y'all said, he probably could tend where he at because he making a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I always tell the story.
If he leave Empire today, y'all think Quinn will get signed again?
You talking about somebody again?
Yeah, because his music always gonna make money.
With Austin Martin as his manager, he definitely can because he's
always gonna make money. So it's like
they can pull up his numbers. Like, he got a track record. So
all I gotta do is make this music. I'm gonna make hard music, undeniable music, and who fuck with me because I already got a strong core fan base.
Yeah.
If I go up, I go up. I know I'm not gonna go down.
Do you think Empire could do more? Because, like, all they got to do is throw them on some of the tours of their artists they got.
That's true.
That's just a simple assist. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to be a little messy piggybacking off what he said. Do you think Empire, like, there's a lot of rappers also, like, died on Empire over the years. So do y'all just think that Empire, like, need to be held accountable on some ish to piggyback off what he's saying?
I mean, I just think rappers die in general. But
true, but there was a lot back to back on Empire.
A lot of.
Somebody brought it up to me, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of eerie."
If you sign that kind of artist that's on the bullshit and they just not really rapping, then that's gonna come with.
That's why I be saluting Quinn too, because he don't be on the bullshit like
whatsoever.
Like
always out the way.
But like it's the business or nothing. Like, you feel me? He not finna come beef with you. He not finna go back and forth with you. It's money. I'm going home. There's no in between.
He need to drop jewels just on that.
And for
that's
sure.
The type of issue need to talk, and it ain't really talking about a certain specific. It's just saying the whole. Basically
show how you how you move and just show how the plan and how just being bigger. You know what I mean? Because you don't gotta address the bullshit and be in the bullshit, but just letting people in a little bit more.
Yeah, just
let them in a little bit more. That's all. Yeah, you come on, Quinn. Go ahead, do a Trey 600 interview. Goddamn it.
And then
back up here too.
I ain't gonna ask you nothing crazy, man. I ain't gonna ask you.
You ain't gonna get to a little bit of BS.
We gonna chill. We gonna chill, man. We gonna chill. We gonna have fun. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying, my boy?
What you say, D?
But because a lot of people don't notice, and I'll just say this just because old boy's out the way, Naughty. But even when Naughty was like going in, on Quinn for that period, people don't know that Quinn pulled up, after we did a live, and they chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? People don't know this, but they chopped it up and squashed everything. You know what I'm saying? And I was, of course, trying to put it on air, like, shit, let's do this on, because that would have did some numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but of course, you know, we
respect.
respect the Queen's wishes.
For sure.
But yeah, so
and the youngin pulled up. I'm not saying he blah doing, but the youngin pulled up.
he pulled up. Yeah,
and
stood
spit
on
some
business.
Game.
You know, with the
I ain't gonna say what he
game.
said, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
some game though.
Yeah.
And everything that he said came true.
Came true.
The
So
little-
big
the
shout
little-
out Quinn. Of course, I'm not. You know, I'm always ride for Quinn because I seen his star power. You know, in person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I've
just
seen
what
the
we're
whole
talking
lobby go crazy. He walk in the door and they all screaming for Quinn. I seen this with my own eyes, so
Yeah.
I know his star power. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see him on BET and see him get his just due it and run the bag up, and then you know what I'm saying, fall back. But
Like, here's the thing. Why am I seeing more Lil Mabu?
exactly.
And I'm tired of Lil Mabu.
All these
Right,
V Von, the guy you was just talking about, like we seeing them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Lil Moody was a Woody. You know what I'm saying? He going crazy.
Lil Mabu, stay on my dang
Let's-
shorts.
hey,
Keep
man, hey.
this food,
My
man.
daughters love Malibu.
I can't
swear.
stand this dude.
Yeah.
I need to see
swear it's
Quinn on my
crazy.
feet like that. That's all I'm saying.
Let's get Quinn to 20v1, man. Let's get Quinn to 20v1.
Exactly.
Boy, we need to set that up, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get
Hey,
Quinn to 20v1.
who gonna spearhead that? We got to make that happen.
We need
seriously.
20. We need 20
I
right
ain't lying.
now.
We can do that
20
easily.
That ain't
We need
hard.
20. That's a lot to gather up.
They'll do that for Quinn. They'll do that. That's easy.
Yeah.
What? For Quinn, we can have a motherfucking casting. Nope, we can have a pick. They gonna line up to
Exactly.
do that for Quinn.
No, we need to do that.
See,
we
that's
definitely
the
need to
stuff.
do that.
Yeah.
While we talking ish,
No, we need to
we
do
can,
that.
you know what I'm saying, do our part. So
Quinn, get at us, bro. We need it,
Yeah,
bro.
man, that's
We
gonna go
need it,
crazy,
man.
man. We
We
going
need
viral.
it.
or what's the one, pop the balloon?
Yeah.
If you
Get
think-
us out of here.
We gonna do it all.
That's
Yeah.
like one girl crashed out when they popped the balloons. She's like, "Well, you don't pop my balloons? I ain't ugly." Bye.
Yeah, man.
Oh, y'all want to talk about these podcasting wars going on?
Yeah. Let's.
What
So,
podcast?
Podcast wars.
Everybody warring.
Oh, you talking about Austin?
Yeah, just the Austin, you know, troll sector.
Hey, y'all know who I'm riding. Y'all know who I'm riding with.
everybody that's going in on each other.
Hey, everybody, y'all know who I'm riding with, so it don't even matter. Yeah, y'all know who I'm riding with.
Shout out everybody, man.
Shout out Lakeside
Shout out
Club.
all
Shout
the
out Big
platforms.
I'm
You know what I'm
still chipping at
saying?
your
Shout
brother,
out
bro.
everybody doing everything
Shout
that they
out my big
doing,
brother.
man.
Y'all know who I'm riding with. That's
Everybody. I love everybody. I got so much love in my heart, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. I want to see everybody shine, but everybody got to just chill with the beef, man. We gotta.
I don't even know what's going on. Can somebody
figure
fill me
this
It's
shit
just
in?
out.
been a lot of back and forth. Of course, you know, KP's been in it. He's been thrown in. People going at KP firing back, but then you got other people within Austin going at each other because of a certain individual that I'm not going to list their name because they're the most toxic person that I could think of in the world. But they're basically not even in the city, and it's all these people that are outside the city stirring these people up, and then they get them riled up on another thing, and then they say some stuff, and the next thing you know, they like, I heard you talking mess up over there. I saw you on that pen. I saw you on there, and then the next thing you know, it's spiraling into this F you. Or I meet up. I ain't never even know this dude to the end. It's just a lot. Basically that, if that makes any sense. Probably speaking in tongues to you, but
I mean, it's coming to fights. How many fights KP they got into? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, KP standing on his
That's
toes.
what it coming to now.
KP standing on his toes.
what do y'all think about those two fights? Did you, the first
They
fight?
both-
I ain't know.
They both
I
rigged in
ain't
the
like
bid.
none of that
both
shit.
Of they fought. Both
I
of
don't
the
like
fights
none of that
rigged.
shit.
I don't like it, but once it
Yeah,
happened,
but I don't.
Was it funny?
I posted it. I had to post it.
Yeah,
Mind
for
you,
sure.
I had to post it. But I do
He
not
had to
like
post it.
the internet should not translate to violence in real life. That's what I've been telling people from the day. If that's what niggas want to do that. Let's do that. But
but they handled it like men.
They did.
They didn't handle it
They
like
did.
no gangsters. They handled it like men.
Yeah, no,
they
yeah,
fought and shook hands. Him and Jinx fought and went their way. That's like men. Like they didn't. I lost or whatever. Let's kill them or whatever. They fought and went their way. They handled it like men. We got an issue with each other. Let's address the issue. Or we got to fight it out. Go our separate ways. Or we can come together. Whatever. But this is it. After we fight, that's that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was it. Like I feel like that was some real Austin weight. That was some Austin weight. I'm not saying
It was a good look,
or whatever, but
It's
I'm
better
just
than somebody
saying
pulling the
that's
gun.
how it is in Austin though. We fight and go That's it, bro.
over.
Nobody gotta die.
I'm just with, man. We in this to get some fucking money, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
facts.
So
And
that's what it did.
Shit. Yeah, but look, I'm
That's
just
what
saying.
it
I just
did.
hope. I be hoping
Them
that shit don't
algorithms
even
be crazy.
get. Yeah, it get crazy. But I'm just saying. I just be wanting people just to we just focus on whatever you hear for YouTube for. Focus on that. You know what I'm saying? And then don't worry about it. If you just focus on that and you put all your energy into that instead of all the extra bullshit. Because trust me, that's cool. But now they expect you to fucking fight every week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's cool. Fight.
And that's
entertain them. Be they motherfucking monkey in the goddamn circus.
It's
It's
like
cool.
600 people in that chat.
Yeah, they want to see
yeah.
you crash. And if you
Yeah.
want to be the content, then happy for you. But
If
guess
you
what?
got 5% battery, damn.
Goddamn it. But in the grand scheme of things, man, what we here for is to cover content or just to cover whatever else. We ain't fucking boxers, and we not trying to bring street shit to the internet.
You know,
that's not what we trying to do, bro.
It's like a drug. It's like once they put out a certain drug, right? That's like in Philly. You know, they started out with the boo boo boo. Now they done made it to trank. It's like tranquilizers that they got out there now. So right,
What?
Same thing with the content. Once you give them more doped up crack of fighting and all this, then they're like, oh, I need more.
That's all they want from you now.
Now you gotta go down this deep rabbit hole.
Drama.
And you go down it really fast. So you stop just in time. Not saying you was fighting.
Hell yeah, I got about it. I made the conscious effort, that I just didn't want to entertain none of the shenanigans or just. I mean, it just, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna interview everybody. I'm gonna interview this side. I'm gonna interview this side, bro. That shit is draining, and I'm cool on it. Guess why? Because I can talk about other shit and get the same kind of views. So, and I don't want people just coming to my channel for Austin bullshit. Like, I want to build up Austin. So if niggas want to come and talk about topics, we can talk about topics all day. Let's do it. Let's run it up. But I'm not about to be bringing niggas to my channel to talk about another nigga. I'm not about to weaponize my channel to go at somebody else.
And that's what
That's in the same city with me.
That's what we tell people. It's like, you're better off, don't beef with people in your city. You're better off, and of course you got to straddle lines, but going at a celebrity and linking yourself to that celebrity, right? Going off on that specific person. So, I hate to bring it back to NOTTI. He was going in on finesse. Then that kind of led to the honey, blah, blah, blah. It's weird how things can happen. Look at Charleston. He done went off on so many celebrities. He ain't beefing with too many people out there in Fort Worth like that. He trying to run away from them cats. Old girl said, this South Side. She said, oh, you from the South Side. I'm gone. Trust me, I'm from Dallas. I know how them South Side cats be. So he like, hey, you from the side? Heck no.
I'm up out of here.
So that's what we normally try to say. Is like, you're better off linking and going in on a celebrity.
Right.
That that's trending, and just keep going in on them and building that storyline and keeping it within your city, because that stuff ain't gonna work.
I mean, that's even if you want to do, just keep shit authentic to what you want to do. If you want to do a YouTube channel, I start playing basketball. I be hooping and shit, and I just do that though. I just do that with my partners. It's not like I'm doing it for YouTube, but I was like, hell, let me set the camera up and, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting views from that shit. Just find something that you want to do and make it authentic to you. But if you make the drama to you, that's all that's going to come. And then that's just life. We got enough life bullshit to just hop on the internet and then, oh shit, that's a whole nother drama that we got to fucking deal with.
Exactly.
Like, it's cool. I mean, but hey, to each his own. If you want to be the content, that's cool.
That's the thing. People love to, talk about people, but they hate when they become the content.
That's what
I'm saying. They can't take that.
Hey, when you become the content, you should feel like I made it. Because they ain't going to talk about you for nothing. Ain't nobody going to sit on nothing to talk about you for nothing. If they talking about you, because they know that's where the views going to come from. They know if you the content, you where you need to be at. And that's why I say don't respond.
Since day one, from the inception of this YouTube channel, D and I, especially me for a while, I was getting comments would be saying crazy stuff. You see me crashing out? What you saying that? No, okay, just think it. I done got called gay how many times at this point? You don't see me, I ain't gay, I'm about to. Okay, whatever. Hey, you know what? Okay, call me gay. I want gay money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? That's what Tank said. He went to go do that show. He got paid nice.
It's just not. I mean, man, shit, you can't. You don't gotta address every fucking thing, bro. It's shit's up to you to address it, nigga. The more you address it, the more bullshit that come with it.
You fucked up.
That's what it is, bro.
Fuck them niggas. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't address nothing. I don't address nothing. You say something about Austin, we up. If we can't speak person to person, I ain't addressing nothing.
Unless it's somebody that's like.
I still ain't gonna address.
If it's beneficial to me, yeah, yeah, bro. Charles said my name like a month ago. I wrote a blog the next day. I was like, yeah, oh shit, we lit.
Got another intro.
Our name, we ran with it. We went in on 1090. What happened? 1090 call in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's levels of this. If
No,
they
for
down
real.
here, you like why?
Why?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you know what you're doing it for. You know what I mean? Just always know what you're doing this shit for. Because your core YouTube people, that's what they gonna come for.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just some game.
So what can we find you, and where can we like you know, all that good stuff, and also what you got, like anything coming up, anything brewing, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. You already know. Tracy Sundo Quinn TV on YouTube. You know, we got a whole lot of shit going on, man. You know, I'm working with OG Percy. You know, that's my boy. We got a whole lot of interviews dropping, man.
F Percy. No, I'm playing. Shout out Percy.
hey, man, say, man. Hey.
I know how what Percy do, so I'm like, you know, man, just go in.
Man, take that alley hoop and dunk it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You better.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And also, you know, I've been live streaming a little bit more. We're doing more interviews, and I'm doing a collab with a t-shirt line. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do a pop up. So you know, if you wanna, you know, it's gonna be dope. Shit gonna be fly. Have some artists pop out.
I need to get one of them shirts when you.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fire. I'm excited about it. So you know.
What about you, man?
You can find me, Austin We Up, you know what I'm saying. Really, I only be on Instagram right now, but we gonna come to YouTube, Facebook. I'm gonna start posting more. I got a lot of new content coming out. Y'all just stay tuned, bro. I got a lot of new stuff. Me and my girl, we've been coming up with a lot of segments we can do, like for the artists. You know what I'm saying, like. More like artists of the weeks and stuff like that, but it's gonna be something every day.
And I think y'all should do, because I like that podcasters list y'all drop. You know what I'm saying? I think you should start doing more content on the podcasters.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. There's enough now for you to report on them.
Yeah, that's definitely in the making. We gonna try to do something with that too.
And like y'all said, there's a lot of stuff that's out here outside of what people even see on the internet. So there's other lists even that y'all can even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so many of those.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
there's a lot of black-owned business out here that's doing their thing. They just not getting the full coverage. That we need to start getting them up here more and start, you know, showing that, because there's people out here thriving and doing their thing. Shout out to anything baked potato.
For sure. Boy, I love it. Boy,
I still ain't had one. I'm slipping on the pickle.
That's my family. That's my cousin.
We slipping on the pickle. So
they do a lot, bro. They do a lot for like the community. They be having a lot going on.
I always try to make sure they give them their love. What's that wing place? I wish I remember, y'all. I'm so sorry, but that wing with the Hennessy
wings and things.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think that was in. They had their own. No, this is a black owned one. No, dang, I probably got to put it in the description or something. But,
they brought that platter when they came.
Yep.
Oh, that's fire.
Y'all
that's
talking
fire.
about potluck? No,
potluck. I forgot that. Oh man, they just moved that. They ain't been down here long, but they had like a food truck.
Oh shit.
And they had like Hennessy wings and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. They're like, dang, you ain't say our name. And they're like, my bad, I'm slipping. I blame the trees. And I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We needed this. We need to start doing one of these like every quarter.
Yeah, we need to do these more on.
Yeah, to where we can kind of, cover. And then we can definitely start getting the topics. It's been so long since we've been here. We unfortunately had to talk about the Austin business. People don't want to tune in to hear the BS.
Yeah, you already know.
You got to give them what they want.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. I don't know who beefing with who all beefs, but shout out to my brother Lakeside Cole. Shout out to
Lakeside.
KP. Shout out Zay. Shout out all y'all boys. Y'all know I rock with all y'all. I hope y'all get it together though, y'all. Make Austin look good again. Fuck weird, nigga. Make us look good again. For real.
Make Austin great again.
Yeah,
certain panels people need to be banned from outside of the city. I'm talking about like that.
We ain't gonna mention no names.
Yeah,
though. We ain't gonna
they don't need to be over there. Like nah,
Man,
we need to hold them. Don't go over there. Hey man, but yo, this is Jet. My boy Trey 6 Hondo 3600.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then Austin, we up, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe, and we out of here. Give me a yeet.
Let's get it.